Hey guys, welcome back in. Just doing some more of these expedition little things. Did a couple of them earlier. Yeah, I'm going through and I'm just getting a bunch of the special warp pulse drive and some ship parts too. Similar to the last video I did. I just need to do it across multiple saves now. I got a process that works a little bit quicker now, where you don't have to get copper to make your chromatic metal. Um, so it's what I've been doing is I've been getting 6 of the Starborn runners so that I can get that special pulse drive, and then I'm buying 4 of the that special hauler, whatever they call it. Can't remember the name of it. That way you break it down into ship parts so I can craft my own. So I think I already picked up mods for the save I'm going into. Um, yeah, I'll figure it out once I get in here. Oh, the Iron Vulture. That's the hauler that I'm gonna break into parts. Just load in here. And I may be jumping off here and there. I'm fielding a bunch of phone calls, so you see the screen just kind of go blank for a few minutes. Just hold on. I'll be back. Doesn't seem like the phone starts ringing until I start playing. So, all right. The first thing I'm gonna want to do is check my ship inventory. That way, okay, so I can still get enough ships at once, which always helps. On your main save, you just want to make sure you have your purchases set to free. That way you don't end up wasting a bunch of nanites when you flip your save around. And let me make sure I have enough mods. Yeah, because I'm getting 2 ships doing this, I need to be able to create 2,800 nanites. So with 6 mods, you should be fine. It doesn't matter, they just have to be S-class. I'm just on my regular save now, so I'm gonna end up doing the expedition thing. Yeah, like your mods, they don't matter as long as they're S-class. You should have enough nanites to do this. If you only need 1 ship, you can get away with 3 mods. So all I'm doing is putting in a bunch of junky ones I just bought. Right, so hold on the underwater. Blaze Javelin, I never used that. Alright, so we got 6 mods total. And start expedition. Because you're only going to be in the expedition for like 15 minutes. You know, just long enough to lift off and do a warp. So. Yeah, so in my last video, I ended up mining a bunch of copper. I didn't have to do that step because the crash ship you get has a rocket launcher in it, so you can just dismantle that and get the copper you're going to need for that. You know, to make your chromatic metal. So I'll go ahead and start up here. And I will be doing exploits. I will be doing refiner duping. Mainly because I just want to get through this quickly, you know. Because it takes about 15 minutes to get to the anomaly and another like 15, 20 minutes to buy your ships and sell them and all that stuff. The last save I did this on, I started way out in the middle of the water somewhere. There wasn't anything around me. So I got a little bit of land this time. Multi-tool inlining laser attachment operational. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my difficulty. That way I don't have to worry about anything. I'm just going to turn everything down. And also, it seems like you can mine stuff quicker too. I don't know which one of these might be like the relax survive difficulty or something. It seems like you can blast through resources faster. Alright, so ship over there. The only thing I'm really worried about is I need oxygen. Copper. You don't have to get a bunch of this stuff either. I tend to overdo it on resources, so don't need a ton of it. Here. Pretty much all I'm doing is going in the direction of my ship and mainly looking for oxygen on the way. Let's see what I have. Alright. I want 3 of those out of the way right away. One of those. Need to get more of that. One more of those. Sometimes these mountains are a real pain. See, this is another reason I turned my survivability down. Wait, I'm not using enough resources trying to rebuild stuff. Should have enough of that by now. Need ferrite dust. Actually, I need one of these too. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright. Couple rocks here. Get some living slime, it's not what I need. On it up. Nothing there. Alright. I need 50 of this. much? 30. So 60. I know I have a ship here somewhere. Stuck inside of the building. Never made that seal. Okay, now what I want to do is get rid of this rocket launcher. And it'll give me 100 copper. Just gonna run inside here. That way I don't have those guys showing up to attack me. I don't like how that thing's floating in the air. I'll get this chromatic metal made. I'll pick that up. I don't like how it's levitating in the air. That one's even worse. Alright, I'm just going to use the building then. Yeah, when refiners are floating in the air like that, sometimes things can get wonky. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this until I have... You only need 450, but I end up making 800 just because of the way it duplicates. So just duplicate that a few more times. We'll be out of here. Yeah, normally I don't really like to duplicate things unless I have to, but I've got quite a few saves here, so I'm just trying to burn through these as quick as I can. So that should give me my 800. Oh, now you need to... I don't have to select that, so... Alright, just want to make sure that thing comes up. Claim it. Alright. Go in here, make my hyperdrive. Oh, I never made these, so 5 of those. Make my antimatter, my warp cell. Alright, warp out of here. Now, I think you have to claim the next milestone for the anomaly to show up. I don't know if that's for certain or not. It seems to take like 10 seconds to show up, though, in your little menu. There we go. I always end up just collecting it anyway. And there's the anomaly. Yeah, I think you need to claim it for it to show up. Alright. That's pretty much the end of the expedition right there. What I do now, go back over to the expedition launcher and get those mods that I transferred over. Yeah, take those mods right over to Ares. That should be enough nanites to get both ships. Again, if you only need to get one ship, then you're only going to need 3 mods. Let's go sell all those. That should give me 2,800. So. Go see this guy. I'm going to get the Starborn Runner out of the way first. Let's see here. There we go. Starborn Runner, gonna buy one of those. And return to my primary save. I probably should have saved my game back there, but I think it updates automatically. But there's been a couple times where I just switched right over and I didn't have any issues. It's probably safer to make a save though. It's a pretty quick process, and having these extra pulse engines really does make a difference. Definitely the like the new maneuverability. I think it's like 15% more. You can definitely tell, especially on like a fighter or an explorer. It really stands out. I haven't tried one on a solar ship yet though. So it should load in here. I don't know, loading's been really slow lately. I don't know what's up with that. Normally it only gets to like 60%, then I load right in. Don't tell me this thing's bugged out on me. Give this a second. Oh, of course, I turn my head and I load in. Alright. I was starting to wonder if maybe I should have done a save before I transferred over. Made me a little nervous there. Alright, so I'll go over here, and I'm gonna make a copy of the ship. Copy. Now I could just buy 6 of them right in a row, but when you do that, you lose track of where they are in your ship list. So all I'm doing is I'm taking this pulse engine, just gonna stick it down in here, and then go back and buy another ship. Because if you buy 6 of these and then you try to figure out where they are on your list, you know, it's kind of like playing whack-a-mole with them. You never know which one's going to show up, so. Oops. Coffee ship. And I'm only getting 6 of them. I probably only need like 2 or 3, but I'd rather have a couple extra in case I do find some more ships I do like. 4. 2 more of them. All 6 of those. And I'm gonna switch back to whatever my other ship was. Using a pillar? No, I'm using that. Now I'm just going to go to the space station and sell those 6 ships I just picked up. The good thing about that is you get back the AI bells and storage augmentations out of them too. It's a good good ship to scrap. I wish the game would put you closer to the space station stuff, though. I don't know why it parks you way at the front of the thing. I'm not switching my ships over. Alright, so go and scrap 6 of those. For some reason, sometimes they'll get stuck in your inventory and you can keep scrapping them over and over again. That's not really what I want to do with it. I just want to blow through these. I hate it when I do that. More, and as you can see, a couple of these are stuck in my inventory, so which is kind of weird. I've had it happen on a couple different saves. You could always turn around and keep trying to scrap it over and over again, make even more money. I lost track of how many I've done. Right. This should be number 6. Alright. Scrap back to refresh my regular ship. And for some reason, when you switch ships, it always goes back to the same spot. The same thing when you're in the anomaly. You always go to that one certain spot. It's probably different if you have multiplayer on. Alright, so that's one ship that's out of the way. Now I do the Iron Vulture, but in order to do that I need to switch my save around again. Just jump out here. The second ship's a lot quicker. All I do is talk to this thing again. Resume expedition. And grab myself a drink here real quick. Alright. So now I'm gonna buy the other ship here. Iron Vulture. And I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna make a save. I don't like how that switched over last time, so it's probably just a little hiccup, but I save here, I should be all set. Go in here, swap my save over again. Yeah, and hopefully it reloads quicker this time. I think when I'm done with this, I'm gonna probably do another save or two. I'm probably gonna end up jumping off mic though, because I think I have a couple calls I'm waiting for, and one of them I might have to be on speakerphone for, so I'll probably just kill the mic. Yeah, and if you see me just kind of not doing anything for a few minutes, it's because I'm on the phone, probably writing down stuff, so it should only be like 5 minutes, something like that. Although I do, at some point, I might check on my permadeath bases, because I haven't checked those yet, so I probably end up doing that at some point tonight. I'm just hoping that we're all right, because I have a couple different stasis device farms, and for some reason my lush planets decided to become swamps, so I'm no longer getting was it nitrogen? It's either nitrogen or paraffinium. One of them is screwed up. I think it's the paraffinium. For some reason, the paraffinium hotspots are now given Thesium, which is awesome. So that one little change completely cripples status device farm, because the planet no longer produces paraffinium. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 4 of these. Coffee. I only need 3 of them, but I want to have one on this save anyway, so I'll just buy 4 of them. And let me just check my multi-tool real quick too, see what the Not too bad. I wanted to see where the supercharged slots were going to be. I think I'll make a copy of that too. Alright. Oh. I thought for sure I was going to crash there. Alright, and yeah, the slots all stay. That's weird. Got 3 supercharged slots on a C class. That's odd. I'm not going to complain about it. Alright, and that right here. Yeah, I tend to fly these little yellow guppies really early in the game. When exotics first came out, this was the first exotic I got, and a few years ago I was able to find a system that had it as a first wave spawn. So a lot of times when I get like my portoglyphs all straightened out and everything, I'll go back to that system and pick up one of these. I mean, I have quite a few ships. You know, typically I have at least like 6 or, you know, like around 6 to 10 on each save. Half the time I forget I even have them, or, you know, I see one that looks cool and I think I'm gonna upgrade it at some point, and I never do. Alright, let's see. I'm too busy building to worry about what my ship looks like. All I'm gonna do is I'm going to rip parts out of these. I always start at the top. I'll go to the, you know, do the cockpit, the wings, then the engine, just so I don't miss any of them. I never wait for the hologram to update. I always go right to the ship. That way I don't accidentally scrap something I don't want to. There's the wings. All I'm going to do is take those parts and put them right down here so I don't lose track of them. If I want to make multiple ships, I can just duplicate these and change my colors and all that stuff. But right now I'm done with this save. I do like to make sure I have my default ship though. Jump out here and make my way over to the other save. Select. Okay, that was Frontiers 2. Survival Frontiers 1. Yeah, this. Oh, I'm almost done all of them. I don't know if you can run the expedition through Permadeath or not. Might have to try that. Okay, Frontiers 1. Yeah, you see it. It's a pretty quick process to do the whole thing. It's like, you know, half an hour or something like that. Just make sure. Yeah, I haven't done this one yet. Well, I haven't been on this save in a long time. Do I have any mods at all? I got like nothing on this save. Oh, I just barely got this ship? Oh, no, maybe not. Alright, let's system am I in? Oh, Festival of Lights. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is go to the space station and get some modules to transfer over. And space station's way the hell over there. Luckily, space stations typically have quite a few S-Class mods, so a lot of times I don't even have to do a reload or anything to buy more. Now that I said that, this station will probably only have like 3. Here. Yeah, and again, it doesn't matter which ones you grab. Actually, I shouldn't say that. The one for building a ship, those you can't transfer over, or those you can't sell, rather. I'm just gonna grab whatever they have, I'm sure. Yeah, these reactor ones, you can't sell those, so don't pick those up. I am just grabbing some extra stuff here, though. Help me get a jump start next time, or if I need to upgrade anything. Oh, I should have checked. I think my difficulty is already down. Okay. Yeah. Good. I didn't want to accidentally just burn through a bunch of nanites that I didn't need to. I'm gonna end up repeating the whole thing, but I gotta jump out for a few minutes. I'm gonna grab a drink of water, use the bathroom real quick. I just want to get landed and make a save. I will be right back. I mean, the whole process takes, you know, like a half hour, and that's kind of if you drag your feet a little. Stuff selected. And again, it doesn't matter what you bring over as long as it's S-Class, you're fine. Infinite, I want to hold on to though. Alright, and I'm gonna jump out. I will be back. Give me probably like 5 minutes, so I'll be right back.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Thought I unmuted my mic. Been yapping for the past 2 minutes. So I'm just gonna load in, do the same thing again. And I think I want to check out that permadeath save, so see if I can get that done tonight too. So I had a bunch of bases that got ruined with this update, and I never checked the permadeath ones. Alright, so I'm just going to do the same thing I did before. Let's crank everything right down. And Beeblebum has a new challenge for this too that I probably want to try out. Alright, save that. Yeah, with Beeble's challenge, it's, oh, still getting this crap here. You're only allowed to complete 1 milestone, or collect 1 milestone. Is this one here. You have to claim this. Everything else can be done without claiming any milestones. So, okay. Give that a shot. I might try that over the weekend. Grab this oxygen while I'm here. My ship is over here somewhere. Alright. I shouldn't have to stop for much. That should be all the oxygen I need. Yeah, that's plenty of oxygen. I can craft some of this stuff right now. Like one of those. 3 of these. Alright. Dense carbon would be nice to find. Slot down one of these.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I let you do this stuff before I get over there because those biological horrors show up. Alright. And can I break this down from here? Alright. Five of those. Hate it, there's all these markers here, so sometimes you can lose track of where your ship is. Alright. going.
Component prepared.
I always forget to craft this seal.
Component prepared. Component prepared. Component prepared.
Just go ahead and duplicate this. I hate those pop-ups. Wish there was a way to dismiss them quicker. Again, I'm just going to get 800 chromatic metal, and I'm out of here after that. I mean, if you were to do this legit, you know, you probably add on like another like 15 minutes. So the only reason I'm doing it this way is because I have, I think, 23 saves total. So if I can just shave off a little bit, you know. Although here I want to. Oh, I can't claim that until I warp, or until I get into space, rather. All right, lift right off. Right, there's that. Oh, and I need to make my microprocessors too. Oh, need to claim that first. Alright, so 5 of these. I need antimatter housing. Antimatter, warp cell.
Technology installed. Technology recharged.
Alright. And I always end up going to the same galaxy. It looks like it's green, but it's actually yellow. We'll head there, and this run will be done. I think I'm actually going to have to jump off mic here for a little bit, so hopefully be done with all this ship swapping and jump back in. So I will see you guys in a little bit. think I should be all set with the phone for a little bit here. That save is done. This save I'm gonna end up deleting at some point. I got this one. I want to see what's going on with this permadeath though. Kind of anxious to check these. I know that I know there's a stasis device farm on this. I just hope all my planets held alright. I was trying to make one of these. Trying to make one of these on permadeath is just a colossal pain in the ass. This is extreme permadeath, so my stack size is only 300. Boy. No, got more stuff than I thought I had. Oh, I need to get the new that new landing gear. These things can come in pretty handy though on permadeath. The whatever the hell they call them, the launcher X-class mods. All right, let's go take a look. Actually, what system am I in? Oh, this is the helping system. All right, yeah. I'll check on those too. Yeah, I put together a system for like new players on permadeath. It only requires 2 glyphs. Let's see here. This is the one I'm most worried about. Nitrogen and paraffinium. Typically, I like to get when I do a stasis device farm, I like them all the bases to be in the same system. So all you have to do is jump from planet to planet. And I like to have it so that it only takes up 3 bases, but I couldn't on this one. Because my, what was it? I think it's my cobalt. I couldn't find it on another planet. I had to use a dead planet for my cobalt. So I had to make 4 different bases for this one, which isn't ideal, but it's just one way to do it. Well, plus the cobalt farm also has runaway mold. I want to check on that too to make sure I'm getting runaway mold. Alright, so it looks like this held. Okay, good. Paraffinium. I should have nitrogen here as well. Awesome. That's really good. Should just teleport to all of them from here then. Okay, that was stasis 3. Check on circuit boards. And because I have such a diminished capacity, I can only make 16 stasis devices at once. So that makes, oh, got some overgrowth there. Alright, phosphorus is good, sulfurine's good. Now what happened to my planet? Just got some overgrown trees. I better check those too. That side's good. As long as I can hit that trigger to harvest them, I should be okay. Those are all good. Oh boy. Okay, harvest. Harvest those. Alright. I think I lucked out here. Alright, so that base is fine. Living glass. I'm interested to see what happened to my runaway mold in that last base. I got dioxide right on. Alright, good. I know some people said their runaway mold turned into like sac venom. Hopefully that didn't happen over there, because that had quite a bit of runaway mold in it. This all looks good. How's the planet look? This is an extreme winter. Yeah, this is an extreme winter planet. Alright. Looks like everything held up. I'll go check that fourth base. Stasis. Yeah, typically I can find cobalt on one of the 3 planets without any problem, but this system only had it on a dead planet. And that's what this is. Cobalt looks good. Oxygen is good. Haven't been here in a while. Alright. Now, hopefully, oh, and this is just all overflow. Just extra stuff. You can never have too much oxygen, especially on Permadeath. I hope this is runaway mold. Oh, good. Yeah, I have this set on a, you know, it's far enough away so that those regenerate each time you warp over and go back. Oh, they'll show up right after. Then you can just refine it here. Alright. I was worried about this one. I didn't want to have to go find more runaway mold. So I lucked out on my stasis devices. Chlorine farm. I don't remember which one this is. It said something about a pillar, so there must be a sentinel pillar right there. Like Permadeath, I don't typically build like fancy stuff. It's all just you know, material bases for the most part. Mainly because I don't want to build something really nice and end up losing it. You know, if I die or something like that. Alright. See, the thing is, this is only 5,500 oxygen, but when your stack size is only 300, you know, that's actually a lot of oxygen. And let's see, 2,000 salt, so that looks good. Did this planet change? Yeah, it has bubbles. It's purple. Oh, this actually looks really nice. Did, okay, it still has storms. I don't know why it said there's a pillar here. It must have meant archive. Oh, maybe it's because of these? Those don't regenerate though. They must regenerate over time. Because I remember shooting them. Alright. Got away lucky there. I saw another base computer here. There's one other base? Oh, that's my Sentinel kill base. Okay. Actually, I'll take a run over there too, because that might be overgrown. Yeah, Sentinel kill base. Alright. Yeah, this is where I go to, if I need that, what is it, salvage glass. Made like a little area where you can just shoot sentinels and stay pretty safe. Oh good, it's not overgrown. Alright, and does this still offer a royal? Okay, still got an A-class royal here. Well, that's good. So if anybody's looking for one of those, watching. Bring up the coordinates here. Your coordinates. I'm pretty sure this is. Oh no, this is in Calypso. Calypso, and here are the location. Negative 35.62, negative 54.23. And again, it's in Calypso. Alright. Here's my little safe room. And okay. I was going to say the doors got de-rendered. Alright. Yeah, so you can just kill off your sentinels when things get a little too crazy. You run in here. You can teleport right away. Yeah, it's good to have these little options, especially extreme permadeath, because you don't want to screw up. Wow, doing no damage to that. Yeah. Run in here, you're pretty safe. So the cavalry shows up. Wow, I'm doing no damage. I better check my mods. I think my multi-tool might be friggin' overloaded. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna get out of there before I end up not in good shape. Huh. Yeah, I better check on this. Oh, these are all low damage. What the hell? Yeah, none of this stuff's upgraded. Is that the wrong multi-tool? Oh yeah, I got a bunch of different friggin' multi-tools in here. I don't know what I did to my multi-tools on this save. I wonder if I was moving mods around in between them. Go back to this one. Yeah. I'm definitely need to take a look at those. Alright, potential stasis move. Okay, storm crystals. Actually, This was in... Okay. This base is in Euclid. So, if anybody does want to come back here, bring those coordinates up real quick. See, I had a few early bases. This was an early base. And then I moved everything over to Calypso. That's this one. And again, the location's there. Now I'm going up to Calypso. Storm crystals. Actually, that Stasis Device Farm, I think, is in Euclid also. Yeah, bases like that I try to keep in Euclid in case people want to use them. Not a lot of people want to run around Calypso and Permadeath, so I'm just crazy like that, I guess. And also that helping system, that's also in Euclid. So far I'm getting pretty lucky with my bases, though. I probably shouldn't speak too soon. Alright, I was just using this for storm crystals, so not too worried about this one. Are there even any storm crystals here? Okay, this is extreme. Alright, we got lightning now. Good. Alright, do have storm crystals. Alright. I thought I put down a Minotaur here. Can I even build one? Yeah, I could. I thought I had one here, though. Alright. Now I'm goofing around. Move on from here. Calypso, okay. This was like my main base. This is what I use to farm ferrite dust and stuff like that. I come to this planet for that. All I do is fly around on my ship and shoot the ground. Get a lot of ferrite dust, dihydrogen, oxygen on this planet. And I get a good supply of oxygen here as well. A lot of times I'll just put a couple of stacks right in the refiners and turn it into carbon. Or I can make more chlorine because it has salt as well, I think. Oh no, it's got copper, salt, oxygen, and some plants. Oh yeah, my frost crystal, my glass. And I just got a few of those out here. I don't think there's anything too wild here. Nothing looks really all that different. This thing's probably still chock full of stuff. Yeah. Now, having all that frost crystal is nice for glass, though. So, base is fine. Yeah, it's like my main base. Uranium, mag, ferrite, and radon. Yeah, like in Permadeath, I make bases like this. I don't really do anything too crazy. I just like to try to have all my resources covered if I need them. Then do a couple specialty farms. I don't even remember this base. It's like a toxic planet, though. Oh, this has storm crystals, too. Oh, it's got the new trees. Nice. Oh, got a roamer here. during the day. Ah, nice yellow sky. Like somebody pissed on us, right on us. Yeah, pea sky.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright, some uranium, radon, magferrite, some of those.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Let's see what this looks like now without a storm. Okay. Oh, it's got that weird, kind of trippy looking hue to it now. I do like these trees though.
Radiation detected.
These trees look cool. I might actually use these in a build. The trees and these, like, funky flower looking ones. Yeah, I might have to make that into a wonder. The same thing with these. Nice. Alright, so that base is fine. I got more bases on this than I thought I did. Silver and gold. Activated indium too? Wow. Actually, I'm gonna morph over to here. I gotta jump out for a couple minutes, let my dog out. I just want to land, make sure I land alright. But I will be back. Give me probably about 5 minutes. Let's see here. Silver, gold, a lot of gold. Wow. Now, are these gold? Are these isolated? Oh yeah, these are isolated. That's 25,000 gold here. You know what? I am gonna grab this gold because I can use some money. Oh, my ship is full. Oh man. Exosuit, I guess. Turn around and get rid of this stuff. Keep a little bit of it. That's good enough. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't take long to fill up this stuff. Alright, got even more in here. Oh, it doesn't go to... I'm not thinking. I was thinking I could sell it straight from my ship. I can't. Yeah, it doesn't take long to fill up your inventory. Regular permadeath you can stack 500, but with extreme you can't. Yeah, I didn't think I could sell straight from my freighter. I always make that mistake. Alright. Keep a stack in my ship. Alright, so freighter. Alright, another 3 million. Alright, that base is done. It doesn't look like it changed any. It's one of those Kelsish planets. Basic little base. Nothing too special. What else was here? Oh, it's got indium. How am I set on chromatic metal? Oh, you got some right there too. Yeah, we'll grab a little bit of this though. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright. Oh, you got activated indium. Yeah, this one might, it wouldn't surprise me if this base is broken. This was a really toxic planet. Yeah, it's looking good so far. 10,000 activated. Some ammonia. Back here. Oh, some of those. Alright. It's a good looking planet, if I remember right. Yeah. Super toxic though. Got really crazy storms. The Sentinel's aggressive? Nope. Low security. Yeah, this thing Calypso as well. This was one of the first bases I made out of the Ally. That building piece. I think it's the first time I used this type of roof too. Alright, that's good. So far, I'm getting pretty lucky with my bases, so I don't want to jinx it though. Oh, there's a bunch of... This whole system is full of bases. Yeah, this must be my home system. Phosphorus. Might as well check them all while I'm here. Phosphorus. I like having all my minerals and gases kind of together. That way, if I'm in one system, I can just hit up everything pretty quickly. I think this planet changed. Alright, got my cobalt, sulfurine, phosphorus. Oh, this was like a really high temperature planet. Yeah, extreme heat. Okay. Yeah, you end up with really crazy firestorms here. Yeah. I remember there being more vegetation. I've lost a lot of trees. It used to be really overgrown. This guy's here though. I remember him. He's not friendly. Alright. Am I actually going to be able to go to all my bases and not have any of them be broken? Sodium dioxide, nitrogen. Oh, this is a megaflora. Alright. Peek back here. That's my sodium. Oh, I used a round building here. Nitrogen and dioxide. Yeah, megaflora. What this look like. And you get these really nice skies, and then the rest of the planet looks like crap. I remember I think it's one of those color shifting ones, so it's all brown, even though it looks like it's green over there. Alright. That one looks good. Stasis is done. Okay, and I think the rest of these. Ooh, Guyver. Unless they're tossed down a base somewhere close. Okay, yeah, and the outer vortex bases are showing up here too. Alright, good. So I think that's the last system. Yeah, that's just a little portal base. Alright. So actually, I'm going to check on both of these bases. Each one of these bases that I teleport to, there's going to be another base on that planet. So I'm going to check out both of the bases at the same time. Because there's going to be, I think, 4 of them. Yeah, there's 4 of them in the system, but there's 8 bases total in between both of my accounts. And yeah, these are all set up for permadeath. You know, people that have 2 glyphs can get to this system. So it's got quite a few resources. It's not like a huge amount, but for permadeath it is. You know, a lot of these only have like, you know, a couple thousand in them. But, Alright, that one's good, that one's good. Oh, planet did change. So those new trees actually look pretty good. Strider's here still. You can rediscover again. Oh, I think that's why my mods are all screwed up. I think I'm using my scan and multi-tool. Did it just do anything? Nope, it's still garbage. Alright. That's from that base. Should be another base here. Oh, yeah, that's for Nip Nip. And actually, when I get over to this other base, I'll show you guys what the glyphs are. This is in Euclid. Yeah, I wanted to find a system that only used 2 glyphs, because you can get 2 glyphs pretty easily in Permadeath. So I wanted people to be able to get here pretty, early game. And right where that comm ball is, that's gonna be your portal. Just fly down there real quick. There's your portal. When you come out of the portal, you're gonna be looking in this direction. This first base is gonna be right on the right hand side. Over here somewhere. And this has Nip Nip. I'm kind of happy that we got those new trees here. Because they were just evergreens before. Alright, pull up the glyphs here. Why do I keep going that way? Yeah, see, I made the address pretty easy. It's just bird, bird, sun, 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 bird, 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 sun, sun, bird. So, you only need 2 glyphs. And at this base, there's also a grave. So you can get that. And I believe it was 160... Yeah, 160 Nip Nip every 4 hours. So there's going to be 80 in each of these biodomes. And I also put gut rod out over here so you can get Thesium to plant your own Nip Nip. So that should be them. I have space for this, right? Alright. Let me just double check, make sure you get 80 of them here. And yep, you still pull 80 out of each biodome. I'm just gonna sell them just to get rid of it. I don't need the space cops on me. Alright, so that one's all set. Over to this one. Alright, this is going to be all your plants. I believe I just did 16 in each. Yeah, there should be all your plants here. There's what, cobalt and oxygen. I didn't bother putting refiners in because for some reason guests can't use refiners still, even though they were able to for 6 years without any issue. For some reason, Frontiers broke refiners. And there should be another base here somewhere. Maybe that base doesn't want to show up. Yeah, let me just land back here, see if it shows up in my teleport list. This planet should have a runaway mold farm on it too. Yeah, for some reason, sometimes bases don't like to show up. Sometimes you have to leave the system and warp back in for it to show up. Let's go to other bases. Yeah, there it is right there. For some reason I couldn't see it from my ship. Go right over. Yeah, there's a chance this one may have changed. Yep, this changed. Now it's got sack venom. I was hoping those would switch back. I'm not gonna get rid of the base right away though, just in case with World Part 2 comes out, maybe it changes them back. Yeah, again, you still can't use refiners. I hate it when they make changes like that. Alright. Oh, and I still got a crash ship here. Still a C class, if I remember right. Oh yeah, it doesn't tell you what the classes are either. That's another change I don't know why they made. Or it's a B class. Distribution isn't too horrible. That thing's there if people want it. Oh, where's my... there it is. Yeah, let me check it. That's, yeah, rusted metal. Alright. I should have a couple more to check here. Nitro and paraffinium. And again, there's four planets in the system, and they all have 2 bases on them. It doesn't have a massive supply of stuff, but it's enough for permadeath. Yep, those look good. I'll run upstairs. Alright, got a bunch of that stuff. Oh, and also, one thing I did do... Oh, and these are devils stacked. Alright, this is... Alright. This is for making something. What's this? Living glass? Possibly? Yeah, I think it's living glass. One thing I did do is, in case people get here and this thing isn't working, that's why I left this door open and put a little balcony thing, so people can still get up here and harvest these. So, people get here and they don't work, at least they can jump up top. What's this have in it? I don't think there's anything special here. But I think this might be an aggressive planet. I think this is an aggressive planet. Yeah, threatening sentinels. So, there's another, oh, I'll just fly over. There should be another base here. That's set up the same way. Yeah, I'm trying not to spend too much time actually in space because this ship isn't set up very well. Base must be down here. There we go. Yeah, and it should be set up similar to that last base. And I always, with my landing pads, I always try to face in this direction. That way when I exit it, I'm already right next to the door. So here we got some copper. And the oxygen, those are on isolated silos as well, so there's going to be 10,000 oxygen. So look at the tool here. Nothing special. Alright, so that one's done. Oh, liquid explosive. That's right. Forgot about this one. Hopefully this one didn't get messed up, because there's two different ships at this one. Look outside real quick before one of them takes off. Okay. Still got a fighter here. I think they're like either B or C class. Nothing special. Let's see here, we got sulfurine. Okay, it's just sulfurine, but the rest is liquid explosive. That'll be everything. I think it's for 16 of them. So, got all that. And I did the same type of thing. Like if the teleporters don't work, you can just jump up to this little platform and get in here. So, those are good. Just test it out, make sure it's still connected. Now this one, if you do go out this way, this will take you to another ship, but you're gonna just want to wait for the ship to render in. There we go. You still might fall through. It's kind of finicky sometimes. Alright, there's a C class. Actually, take a look at that again real quick. Oh, it's only 11%. I was hoping maybe the X-class shield would be something good. Doesn't look it though. Alright. That's all set. Teleporter should render in. There we go. But a lot of times I do like to build around where crash ships are on bases like this. Just so people can grab a quick crash ship and make some quick money. I should have another. I'll just look in here, see if I can see it. Other bases. Circuit board, runaway mode. I'm not sure which base is here. I swear they're making it harder to see stuff sometimes. There should be another base here. I do the tell from the base photograph here. It must be this. Yeah. Circuit boards. Ooh. That wasn't fun. Oh, this has a crash ship too. You used to be able to see what the classes were from scanning. That's another feature that somehow got messed up. Alright, so we got some silver. Silver phosphorus. And everything you need for circuit boards. Just double check, make sure that's the same planet. I think it is. Yeah, for some reason my ship is way over there. Kind of weird. I think I'm almost done with these. Just outside of the system also there's a... Actually, I'm just gonna fly to it. There's 3 more bases that are right next to this system. There are a few more resources I couldn't find here because there's only 4 planets, so there's a neighboring system with 3 more bases that people can go to. It's going to be pretty much directly above it in this system here, the pirate controlled system. But it's handy to have a pirate system right next door to the system you were in. I saw one base over there. Activated copper and storm crystals, pyrite, and uranium. They're on 3 different planets. For some reason I thought it was on only 2. Run down there. I'll end up teleporting to the last 2 bases. So far, the only one that's been screwed up is that runaway mole farm. I'm just gonna pay these guys off. I don't wanna deal with them. My ship really isn't outfitted for battle. Oh, actually, I could have been fine there. Actually, I need to get another mod in there. Oh, this thing's all screwed up. We still got photon cannon installed too. What the hell? Oh, I do have one over here in the supercharge. Damn, I should have just done the battle. That's okay. I can make that 2 million in no time. I think this is the smallest base out of all of them. I think I didn't really do much of anything to build this one. If I remember right, I think my extractor is right next to the base almost. Yeah, right there. Okay, there's a silo, there's an extractor that's fairly close. Might be over behind that ridge or something. Not very far away. Yeah, just some pyrite. Alright. Is that actually... Okay, that is on the save, so other bases. Alright, so I got uranium. I think another one of these has a crashed ship at it. It might be the last base. The one with a storm crystal.
Extreme night radiation
Oh,
detected.
we got overgrowth here. Uh-oh. Alright. Get rid of that. Yep. Good. It does block that in. Alright. What I might end up doing is moving that magnetized ferrite outside. I can still access that. Uranium. There is a ship here as well. It's the same deal. Just wait for the ship to render. I think it's a solar ship. I remember right. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, for some reason it's up in the air. That's something that happened a few updates ago. A lot of times you'll find these crash ships and they're floating. Alright. So I may come back to this one and just move that silo outside or over in this corner. Alright, and should be one more base. I'm glad to see that he built something here. Well, in one of these systems. Right, activated copper and storm crystals. Yeah, this is just a like a helping system for new players, you know, new permadeath saves. Oh, activated copper. Again, you won't be able to use these things. Alright, there is a crash ship here. And this planet did change. I'm pretty sure it was the hot planet before, but now I got there's new trees. It was either hot or toxic, I can't remember. Radiation, okay. I don't know why I'm getting these graphical little glitches that happen. Maybe we'll get an update sometime and it'll fix it. Alright. Oh yeah, this planet definitely changed.
Extreme radiation detected.
And the ship here, a couple different exocrafts. So I actually made out of it pretty lucky with my permadeath save. So that is a plus. Gonna go back to that Stitch's device system. Make the save over there, and I'm probably gonna end up jumping out. Um, Actually, I do want to check. I do have another save, a survival save that I haven't looked at. Take a quick look in there. There aren't many bases on it. I got rid of a lot of them. Quick save here. I should just convert it over to a regular save. Let's see here. Survival. Actually, I gotta jump out for a minute again. I will be right back. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna be on the phone for a few minutes, so I just wanted to make sure I loaded in. All right, okay. Yeah, give me probably like 5 minutes, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, check out some of these bases here. Yeah, this is an old survival save. I've been tempted to turn it into a normal mode, but I don't know what it's going to do with, like, stack sizes. This has all legacy parts on it, so I don't really want to delete the save. So, I don't know what happens if I do. Yeah, typically I have on a lot of my saves I have one that's just called home, and that's like the first little shack that I build on the save. A lot of times I just don't delete them. Ooh, this changed. I can tell already. The trees are really close. Alright. Doesn't look like it's overgrown. This is in the Damash Smash Hub. He's been playing a little bit more lately. Him and his wife. I know they had a little one a couple years ago, so they slowed down a little bit, but I've been seeing them online more and more. They play a lot of variety of games now. They used to play a lot of No Man's Sky. This was built over in his hub. Yeah, we all played on survival mode. That's the only reason I started a survival save. But yeah, this planet changed. Trees are different. Quick peek in here. Got some plants. Alright, we got nitrogen, paraffinium, sodium, and oxygen. Now, if I can remember how to get around this space, it'd be even better. It's going up. Nope, it's going down. Oh. Yeah, this is inside the bottom of the base. Got all my storage down here. With my biodomes. Again, oh, these aren't double stacked biodomes, I thought they were. Yeah, this is like one of my first, you know, learning how to glitch build type of things. There's not a lot of glitch building in it, but it's the old style where you had to do adjacency glitching for your floors and stuff. See if there's anything good in here. Yeah, got a few mods in there. Bunch of junk. What are those? AI valves. Nice. Where I had all my money. Alright. There's that one. Yeah, I thought this was the coolest thing. Putting light floors in the concrete floors. Give it that little thing. That little outer ring. So take me upstairs. Yeah, this is where I learned how to do stuff like that. You know, and all this. This took a little while to figure out. I don't even remember how I did these. The ones I make now look a lot neater, but that actually looks really good. You can actually walk right up them if you want. Yep. This was old inside Vortex's where I kind of cut my teeth on glitch building. It was one of my first little projects. I thought it was cool coming up with, you know, an upside down pyramid down here. And I think there's an upper floor here, but you have to fly up to it, if I remember right. Maybe not. I think I'm getting it confused with a different base. There should be another teleporter here somewhere. I may have taken it out. Yeah, I did take it out. There used to be a teleporter that took you over to that minor settlement. I couldn't get the It's when you used to be able to do a teleporter bridge that would go 1,000 units in any direction, and then they broke them, and you had to do it two separate bridges now. There's something going on. Oh, meteor shower. Alright. Say, I thought maybe there was a sandworm here. Alright, so that base looks alright. Golden Freer spawn, I don't know what that is. Check it out. Dude, these bases are like 4 years old, so I have no idea what half of them even look like. Yeah, I had a chance to check all my normal saves, but I haven't had a chance to check Permadeath Survival, so I figured I'd do that today. Got a couple hours to burn, so jump on No Man's Sky. I've been doing a lot of base videos for Distant World tours. Gonna have a bunch of those out this week. Okay, so this is not a base. I have no idea why I have this here. There must be something special with the freighter in this system. Let's see if there's any other bases here. Yeah, there must be a special freighter here. Yeah. It was discovered by Moose Gaming, so it must be really close to, yeah. As you can see, I did a lot of running around this area. A whole friggin' lot of exploring. Yeah, Moose Gaming used to be here a lot too. No Man's Sky, we'd end up being in this region. Set up a lot of bases. I haven't even finished the story on this save by the looks of things. Yeah, what step am I on? A leap in the dark. Wow. I should finish up the story on this. Alright. Quick jump up here. Yeah, so what I might do is come through and delete some of these bases and try to build the save up a little bit. Take a look at these though. Ferrite and copper. Okay, most of these bases were like in the Smash Hub area. There might be a couple over in Captain Steve's area too. But I'm pretty sure a lot of them are small material bases. I don't think there's really anything decorative. There was a stasis device farm at one point, but I got rid of it. One of the updates broke a bunch of stuff in it, so... Oh, I think it was the Frontiers where they made the big change to how many plants you could get at once. You know, because plants used to be all different. They used to give you different stuff. Night Hero, copper, you know, nothing special here. Just check underneath, because this. No, just a volt. Not much to see there. Silver ammonia. Yeah, I think these are all just mainly little resource bases. I'll check my list though, so go down. Right, some silver, ammonia. What's all this crap? Oh yeah, this has a crashed ship in it. If I remember right. I don't want to get stuck out here. Yep, a crashed fighter out here. Made it look like it was kind of propped up a little bit. That was crappy little C-class. The thing is, eventually, like, if I were to claim this, eventually it would respawn. You can just reclaim them over and over again. It takes like a week or something to do it, though. That's just going to be a gold cliffside. This is one that I actually took a little bit of time to build. It was on a, it's activated indium, but it was on a lush planet. I remember having pretty crazy storms. But it was over water too, so I want to see if this planet changed or not. And because unfortunately on my my normal bases, I had 3 different white grass planets that changed into swamps, which really sucks. I think I only have like 1 or 2 white planets now. For some reason, yeah, the only thing that actually really changed, like a major change, were my lush planets. Oh, what the hell is that? I don't like that. Alright, that's gonna be my storage. Can I walk past that? Kind of. Alright, biodomes. Yeah, each one of these is a biodome to harvest. The problem is that big friggin' rock. I believe that's where my silo is. With activated indium. Yep. 24,000 activated indium. That's a little wonky. Alright, a little bit of decoration. Door still works. Bathroom. Bed. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Ah, it's got the light blue grass. Or is that purple? No, it is purple. Thought it was that. Thought it was light blue. What's this here? Oh, made a box just for my base computer. That was before we could move base computers. Want a little box for it. All right. Yeah, like it's stormy, but I'm not really taking any damage. Alright. Now I'll end up taking some damage, probably. Alright, so I don't like that. Well, I can still get to it if I need it. Other people might have an issue with it, though. Yeah, that's where I hit all my things back here. Stacked them up inside. Alright, I want to see if this ranch changed back. Yeah, during one of the updates, it turned this planet into those really big mega flora. Looks like a giant, like, tulip bulb. Totally, it looked really nice. So I'm hoping that didn't change too much. Yeah, it looked good before too, but when I logged in and it changed to, those like big tulip bulbs, I was concerned at first. But it had a really nice blue sky as well. And it changed. Alright. Now it's a volcanic planet. Alright. Pyrite, sulfur, cadmium. I think that's what it offered before. But I don't think anything really changed there. Alright, that brings me right to the landing pad. Yeah, this is an early glitch building type thing. That was before I learned this was before wire glitching. I would just do that little spot glitch without a wire, where you just, this type of glitch here. You just go to a wire and do that. That's how all that stuff is done. At least nothing really changed here, it doesn't look like. Really not much decoration. How's that middle room look? Oh, still has a pretty good view. Yeah, this was just like a little viewing room. Alright. See if there's anything else notable on this save. Smash, ammo. Carbon farm. Oh, the garden base. Check this out. This was on a really nice planet, so I'm hoping it's not a swamp. Seems like a lot of the really nice planets I found got turned into swamps, so. And ones that, have no, that you don't take damage on, from storms. Invisible toxic mist, planets like that. Now it's got a nice blue sky, so hopefully this one held. Alright, we got orange. Yeah, I lost my trees. I think I lost trees. No, there's still trees here. Yeah, still looks pretty good. Blissful still. Alright. Yeah, this is another one that was very early glitch building. Like, I couldn't get this stuff to line up, so I put these here as a little ramp. Just built right around the thing. You got all your plants here. Double stack. You can get storage up here. Just a little seating area out here. Yeah, this I built on stream too. One of my first No Man's Sky streams was building this. The water looks gorgeous too. Yeah, I'm glad to see this one lasted. This, I believe, takes me inside my storage. Yep. And the one on this side should take me over to that little balcony area. Yeah, I'm glad to see this one stayed. Yeah, 4 years ago I came here. Yeah, Dimash Vortex Hub. Nice. And they screwed these things up. I'll have to come back at some point and fix that. My access. Good. I used to be able to access it right from the ground. Your bases. Oh, Swish Mystery. I think they deleted this. I thought I deleted this. We'll find out here in a second. But this is one that, it was a winter event that Zane's World put on. No, it's still here. I think this was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. This was a Christmas event base. I did like a little hotel. It is overgrown. It's pretty overgrown. I have to see what it looks like outside. I thought this was already deleted. Yeah, that stuff growing right through the middle of it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this was another early witch building thing. I sat here for quite a while just trying to figure out how the heck I was going to get all these candy canes in here. Oh, just slightly overgrown. Ugh. Real big striders. Take a look at this. This thing, wait, this survived alright. Yeah, this is supposed to be like a giant present. Got your doors here. Just a bunch of nip-nip. To nip-nip, and you come up here. There's just more stuff to loot. little display case here. Yeah, I think I'll probably end up getting rid of this base. Yeah, like I said, I thought it was already deleted, so I'm not going to delete it just yet. They really screwed us with these. I mean, I do like the trade terminals, but they really screwed those up on a lot of builds. I know I have a teleporter here somewhere. I don't remember where the teleporter is. It's next to the bar. Alright, this is like, yeah, it's all overgrown. Where's the bar? Alright, let's see if there's anything else worth looking at. Oh, I do have a stasis device farm here. Stargazer. I thought I got rid of that too. Huh. I got bases I didn't even realize I still had. Looks like it's still here. No, it's still there. Oh, this is inside. Yeah. Now you can see the glitch building started up a little bit more. That's one of my first kaleidoscopes. Take a look at it from out here. That's also the old way of doing a spiral or a helix. Oh god, I thought this was deleted. I always liked how this stuff looked through glass. And these are mud huts up here. Yeah, this is when this was built. Those mud huts came out like the same day, or you know, like within a couple days of me building this. I wanted to use that as a centerpiece. And give it little arms to hold it up. Almost like a little chandelier type of thing. Yeah, that's the old way of doing a spiral or a helix. That changed quite a bit. It looks like it's rough to build, but it's very easy. It's just monotonous. But it gives you a pretty cool effect. Yeah. Especially when you pan around a little bit. This is in the Dimash hub as well. Yeah, I thought this was already gone. Oh, I'm glad it's still here. I've got to figure out where my exit is. Yeah, this planet was actually added, and I don't remember when. 4 years ago, but I think it was Frontiers or something where they just added planets to systems. This planet showed up. Take a quick peek at right, Near Night Kitchen. I know that one's all set. That was on a one of those glitch planets. So what I'm worried about is okay, nitrogen and paraffinium. As long as this didn't change into a swamp, then the whole farm should be good. Might be overgrown or something, but as long as I can get paraffinium and nitrogen, should be good. And I think this was only the stasis device farm, I think it was only good for 32 because it was done on survival. Warp in here if I ever get there. And it looks like it's been deleted. I still have my beacons here though. An S-class mineral. Class. This planet looks great. Except for the red water. Huh. I don't remember this planet. I don't remember it ever having, I wonder if this was like a holding base. Where's my ship? Oh yeah, I got that stupid blue ship on this save. I think I'm probably just gonna hit the anomaly and jump off for the night. I got a bunch of base videos coming out Friday. I think there's like 15 of them for Distant World Tours, so those will start dropping Friday at noontime Eastern. And I release them every hour. I gotta go through them all tomorrow and get all the descriptions done and thumbnails and all that crap, so that'll keep me busy tomorrow for a little bit, but I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I appreciate anybody swinging by. I will probably see you guys next time. And I should have the rest of the Distant World Tour videos out next Friday. I think there's going to be like 5 or 6 of them. But that'll take care of all the waypoints. And I did miss a bunch of bases along the way too. I am going to circle back to those bases at some point. It's just been a really, really crazy summer, so try to hit up a few of them a week, and if I can get a video done on them, I'll just push it out in the Discord. That way, I know some people have videos that it wasn't the complete base that I saw that I toured, so I'm gonna go back to some of those and tour the full base. because some of them were like older renders of bases. So I will attempt to get to some of those and start building some more bases myself. So just got a super crazy busy summer. So I will just get working on those, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.